She's right. I entertained our troops in Iraq, and it was 135 degrees over there. 135. I felt so bad for the men and women in uniform, and the comedian who went with me. Oh my God, both of his pits, just drenched. It's the first time a man has asked me if he could borrow a couple stay-free mini pads. I didn't have any, but I appreciated the compliment. Oh, you're not too young to get that joke. I could be your mama. So I was a middle school teacher for 23 years. In the rough neighborhood, too, the suburbs. Well, there were a lot of death threats. And the parents didn't like me making them. No, the truth is I loved my students. I truly did. The only thing I didn't like was that no child left behind law. No child left behind. That was half the fun of going on field trips. We take bets, which kid's gonna get left behind. You know, the hardest thing about teaching middle school is getting those kids to hand in their homework. Did you hand in your homework? Oh, I love you. Sometimes that was better than most. It's a nationwide problem. I don't know if you know. On the news, national news, not too long ago, there was a story about a high school teacher in Denver, Colorado. She got one of her high school students to hand in his homework by sending him cell phone pictures of herself in a bikini. Yeah. It ticked me off. She would set that bar so low. I got every single one of my students to hand in their homework just by threatening to send them pictures of me in a bikini. Not that difficult. Now, I don't know if you know this, Portland is the strip club capital of the world. They have more strip clubs per capita than anywhere else in the United States. You're like, oh, that's my next vacation destination. Yeah. I won't go in there. I will not go in those strip clubs. I'm too afraid I'd see one of my past students. I'd be like, Krista? Sweetie, since when is your name Sapphire? Honey, when I told you should strive to climb to the top, I wasn't talking about a pole. Oh, sweetie, get on over here, give your teacher a lap dance. Oh, I like you. I like you better than my husband. I'm married. We've been married now for 42 years. He's like a sister to me. I'm on the road like 52 weeks a year. He never goes with me, ever. He thinks I'm still in the other room grading papers. That works well. Yeah, he doesn't like to go out at all. He never goes with me on the road. He won't take me out on a date. Although one time he did, it was an afternoon, he was going to take me on a date. I thought, oh, so unlike you. He wouldn't tell me where we were going. He'd go, oh, give me a hand, or a walk in the park, maybe a matinee. Finally, he's okay. I'm going to go get professional pictures. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, it turned out he was going out for his first colonoscopy. Wanted me to come along for moral support. That's my idea of a fun date. Watching my man get rotor-rootered. I mean, really? So there he was on the exam table, naked from the waist down, and he was just looking so pitiful. Thought maybe I should light a few candles, put on some Barry White. Then the doctor, he came in, and one word just popped right into my head. Threesome. Then the doctor got started, and I thought maybe I should give my man some moral support. Hey there, cupcake. You know that backdoor play you're so fond of asking for? Not quite so fun when you're on the receiving end now, is it? He made it through. So. He's a good guy. I like to joke around with him, but he has to wear a sleep apnea mask, Yeah, he goes to bed and I kid him. I'm like, Luke, I am your father. Yeah, karma's real. Because guess who now also has to wear a sleep apnea mask? Yeah, me. We go to bed, we don't even kiss each other goodnight anymore. We look like two jet fighter pilots. 2-4, roger that, ready for takeoff. So I was getting ready for a gig not too long ago, and he came in the bedroom when I was changing. I had on my heels, my stockings, and my bra, and I hadn't yet put on my dress, and sorry for that visual, I just did. He took one look at me and went, whoa, you look like a stripper. Which made me love him even more, because clearly he never goes to those strip clubs and thinks this is what a stripper looks like. I'm Sharon Lacey, you guys are great. Thank you so much.